Just 4 months ago, I was behind on my bills, living paycheck to paycheck, and literally had barely $200 to my name. We became 2 weeks ahead on all our bills, and we was also cash stuffing and had a couple $1,000s in savings. In October, we had to get a new engine, which drained all of our savings on top of a lot of more maintenance. So we are currently trying to rebuild back up our savings and make sure that we at least remain ahead while working at least 1 week ahead. If that's something that you're interested in, then go ahead and keep on watching and maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button if you like what you see. My name is Mrs. Bailey, and this is my budget. Today, we are going to be going over our budget, and we're also going to see what we need to make. If you're new here, I am me and my husband both, we have a floor maintenance company, but we've been trying to back up from that. So we both do Uber and Lyft, and so we make the daily money. So currently this week we are making the money from the 9th to the 15th, and we are also tracking our expenses to see where our money is going. I want to say welcome to all of the new people that subscribed. Let me get your names up. We have Sarah Blastock or Blastock, Lil Miss Diva 1, LP 1234, Lisi's Budget for 3, and Juanita Martinez. Thank you so much for subscribing. I like to shout out the new people that subscribed. If your account isn't public, then I won't be able to see your name. Sometimes you guys leave it in the comments, but it's hard for me to go back and find which video it was that you left a comment on. So anyway, I am about to go take my grandson to school, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Here in Michigan, it is like 20 degrees outside. It's very cold, and it did snow last night. They're paying extra money. They're paying, like, in some areas, like $17 extra per ride on Lyft. So I'm definitely trying to get out there. So anyway, right now we are working on, let's see if I can bring this in. Not that far. Okay, right now we are working on the phone. I have to pay this American Express today. I have it already there, but it's actually due today, but I have the money in there already. So I'm gonna pay that. We already have $140 in our binder for the phone. So that's what we're gonna be working on today, and making sure that we have the $6 in there for the Apple storage. And this travel and the passport, if you're new here, the travel is, I agreed to a trip before I started this journey in August, and the trip is already paid for, and they can't get their money back for the trip. So so even if I don't go, I still have to pay this. So I'm paying $200 every 2 weeks towards that. So Mr. Bailey went out last night, but it started snowing really bad, so he came home. So he didn't make that much today, but we're still gonna count that later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out and make Lyft. And so you're gonna see me live budgeting. Sorry, my voice is going away, guys. It keeps coming and going. You're gonna see me live making the money and budgeting the money. I am not going to show you every trip I do, but I will come in at the end of my shift and say how much not how much I made, but how much I budget. I only show on this channel what I make after taxes and after gas, but everything else, my bills and the household groceries, like different things like that you see me do, I make sure I budget all of that. So with all that being said, I am going to go ahead and get my grandson ready, get this car out of the garage and warmed up, and I'll see you guys in the car. Okay guys, so I am back. I did not do any videos in the car because I kind of got done early, and because I needed to come home and take a break, and then I just decided to quit for the day
because I needed to run some errands. So we are going to go over the expenses, and then we are going to, uh-oh, honey, the money was upside down. You ain't even see it. Mr. Bailey behind me, y'all. He couldn't see it, and my daughter. But, okay, let me see. What would be better to do? Let me go to yesterday's. Yesterday's, we went to Dollar Tree and spent $900. $9.87. But I'm trying to see what of it was. We got water and some snacks, but it looks like we got some batteries for $3 and some reading glasses for $1.50. Yeah, I think that was the only thing. So if I add the tax, it was 27 cents. What did I just put? Well, how did I get up to 3? I still did the same thing. $3. Nope. $3 plus $1.50 plus the 27 cents. So yesterday was the 11th. Dollar Tree household $4.77. Let's see, our budget was $25 for this week. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit. So 25 minus 477 is $20.23. So that's what we have left for today. I can smell that gravy on there. I spilled gravy on there. Yeah, we heated up the pot roast. Okay, so then the rest of the Dollar Tree from yesterday was grocery. So if I do 987 minus the 477, so 987 minus 477. Okay, so we spent $5.10 for grocery, and we had $90.94 left. So minus 94. So we have $85.84 left. I did this the wrong color. All of this is wrong. This was household. We had $50 for household. I just put it under miscellaneous. So this is, I gotta change this. We have 50 minus 477. 50 minus 477. So we have 45.23 is what we had left. Okay. So I'm gonna put that receipt in the Fetch Rewards app, because I can only do 35 every 7 days, and for some odd reason I have 35 receipts every 7 days. But I think it's because we go shopping like every day. Somebody's asked in the comments about why don't I just go, bulk shopping. I'm like, yeah, once I get my binders back up and start saving money again, I definitely will start, going to shopping just like once or twice a week. But for now, we're just going daily. So sometimes it's every other day. But as you can see, as far as like with our budget, like we budgeted $100 for groceries, $50 for household, and $25 just for miscellaneous, just in case we forget something or we stop somewhere random. And it's working. When I wasn't budgeting like this, we was spending way more than this $175 a week. That's for sure. So I think like going daily is actually helping me. Because when I go daily, that's not for the meat and stuff. I buy my meat all at once in bulk, but then we just try to figure out what we're going to get as far as food goes, like the sides. So that's how that goes. But we just went and got, babe, did you get a soda? And the thing, okay, so all of this is still food. Okay. So we just went to Dollar Tree just right now, and we got 2 cases of water, which is 6 packs. So when we go to Dollar Tree to get our water, it only adds up to $1.25 a piece for the gallons of water. But if we go to like Kroger, it's like $1.89 a piece. So we spent $18.10. So 85, 84 minus 18.10 is 67.74. I don't know why everybody behind me is scuffling their feet like they old ladies or something, but Jesus Christ. Okay. So we have $67.74. So I'm going to put both of these receipts in the Fetch Rewards app and try to get me some points. Did you make me one, Jay? Huh? You thought I was going to make what? No, I wanted hot chocolate. Yeah, my daughter was behind me making hot chocolate. That wasn't her scuffling her feet. I ain't going to say who it was. Yeah. So we have 20, 40. Just one pack should do. Yeah. So 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. Well, we have $200 to cash stuff today. We are still working on the phone bill. The phone bill is actually due today. But I think I'm going to pay it tomorrow, and it's going to come out on Monday. So I'm just going to keep on cash stuffing it. Because I do not want any mishaps or any fees. Like Mr. Bailey is about to go to work right now. So he is about to go make the rest of this, but I don't want to chance it and pay it right now. And then he doesn't come back until, after we have until 10 o'clock in order to get the money in the bank so that if it come out, like, you won't get a fee or anything like that. And I don't want to chance that. So I'm just going to pay it in the morning. I have a 5-day grace period with them. So even if I didn't pay it until 5 days, I wouldn't get any fees or anything. But we are going to do this basically the same thing that we did yesterday. We're going to put 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. We're going to do 160 instead of 140. So now that leaves us with, you guys are so close, but 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So we have $300 in there. So normally we would only need $150 more, but instead we need 286. Yeah, we need $286 more dollars. So we will have that tomorrow, and we'll put it in the bank, and that's when I'm going to pay this. So I don't know if we're going to see me cash stuff this tomorrow, but you may see me unstuff that. We'll figure it out. I need to put travel. I split this video up, so I think I'm pretty sure that I explained about this travel already, so I'm not going to do that again. But we're going to put the last $40 into the travel. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80 $80 in there. I have to have $200 by Sunday, whenever the 15th is. I think that's the Sunday. Yeah. Okay, the last thing that I needed to do was put my dollar into the savings. If you are new here, I have been putting $1 a day into this just so that I can say that my dollars are adding up somewhere. I was feeling a little down about a week ago because we had to, you know, empty all of our cash binders and everything. And I was like, listen, I gotta have something. My daughter just made me some hot chocolate. I wish I had some whipped cream. Thank you, Jada. If you guys haven't been over to my daughter's channel, I'll make sure I put it up in the screen. Let me back up a little bit. JD Beauty. So if you like all things like makeup, she's about to start doing like fashion tips on a budget, right, Jada? Yeah, it's like, huh? Okay, so they're gonna go to the thrift store on. Her and her dad's gonna go to the thrift store on Sunday, and they're gonna she's gonna do like a little haul and just show you, because she can really do fashion as on a budget, like really. So she has a small channel right now, and she's trying to grow. She's been consistent and faithful, doing a video every week, and she's been starting to upload her shorts. So yeah, so we're gonna you guys make sure to go check her out. I'm gonna leave her channel right here, and I'm also gonna leave the link in the description to her. Okay, guys, so Mr. Bailey should have this tonight. If not, worst case scenario, I might have to put like 40 bucks with it or something. I don't know, we'll see. But he's going early today because we did have a snowstorm, and I don't even think it never got to 20 degrees today. I said that earlier, but it was 14 degrees when I went out. So we're gonna do, I mean, he's gonna go out. I just got a message that came up, so it kind of threw me off. We're gonna go out. He's gonna go out and do Uber from, it's 1:10 now. I just heard him start the car, so I don't know if that means he just left. I have no idea, but he's gonna go do Uber, and he's gonna do it till like probably 11-12 o'clock tonight, so that he won't be out when it's like, it's going to be cold after probably 6 o'clock, but I just don't want him to be out just in case it snows again or whatever, like it did last night. So he's going to go make that. I have a buffer in my account, so I have to, let me go zoom back in for a minute. I have to go and make sure that I have this $6 over in the, this is for my sons, $3 a piece for their Apple storage. So they're going to give me the money, but I'm just going to transfer it from right now from my buffer account. And all of this rest of the stuff is not due until this weekend. So we still have the $50 for my husband's credit card, $4.50 for the insurance, $16 for Amazon, and then the rest of this that's left. So it is a $120 for this, and then I still want to put at least $100 towards my passport, and hopefully we'll still be able to put something towards the debt, because that would actually be, I don't know if it's going to be rather my son's phone, or am I going to put that towards that loan to make sure that it's totally paid off, because I don't think it's paid off yet. I think we still had like $29 or something like that to pay. So if that's the case, I'm going to put this towards it. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much. If you guys made it to the end, leave me a comment or an emoji or something, just letting me know that you made it. And tomorrow's video, I'm not sure what it's going to be, but we are trying to clean this up and make sure that we can make some money to get this all completed or whatever. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.